Hello my friends, welcome back to my Southern Kitchen. My name is Ellen. Before we begin with the recipe, my thoughts and prayers go out to my neighbors up in Central Texas after that horrible flooding on the 4th of July. Please join me for a moment of silence. Thank you. My condolences to the families. Well, today I'm going to share with y'all a family recipe. It's my mama's. She made it for me since my childhood and still make it today. And it's one of my favorites. We're going to make shrimp and okra with sausage. And my friends, it is so simple and easy to make. The bomb.com delicious. And the best part, it is all in one pot. Oh yes. A one-pot meal. Everybody's going to love and enjoy this, and we'll be going back for seconds. The perfect family weeknight meal. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down in the description box below. Also, check out my previous video, Mixed Berry Lemonade. I'll post the link to that down in the description box below. So grab your shrimp, your okra, and get your sausage slicing sugar, because we're about to cook some shrimp Creole magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go. Alright my friends, the first step we're going to do is prep our vegetables. On my cutting board I have a medium yellow onion, or you can use a white onion, 1 green bell pepper, and 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to do it just like my mama did. Going to dice up the onion and bell pepper and mince the garlic. Alright my friends, I am through dicing up my vegetables, and off camera I placed the bell pepper and the garlic in one pan and the diced onion in a bowl. Going to set them aside. Time to work on our sausage, and my mama always used a regular smoked sausage and use a half a pound. We're going to slice them into rounds. Now we are going to place the sausage in the microwave and let them cook for 2 minutes to release the grease. Alright my friends, I am through cooking my sausage and I drained the grease and pat them dry. Now we are ready to start cooking. On my stove top I have my large pot and my fire is on medium heat. We're going to add in our diced bell pepper and minced garlic, along with 1/4 cup of water. Give it a stir until it's well combined. Going to let it cook until the vegetables are tender and the water evaporates, about 6 minutes. Alright my friends, all the water evaporated and the garlic and bell pepper is nice and soft. Now we're going to add in a 1/16 ounce bag of frozen cut okra, our diced onion, kosher salt, and white pepper, or you can use black pepper to taste. Stir until it's well incorporated. Going to let it cook until the okra is tender and all the slime is out, about 20 minutes. Alright my friends, the okra is nice and tender. Now we're going to add in our sausage. Next we're going to add in 2 8-ounce cans of regular tomato sauce, 1 tablespoon of white sugar to cut the acidity from the tomato sauce, and 1 can of water. Give it a mix. I'm going to add in just a little bit more kosher salt and white pepper. Stir until it's well blended. Alrighty, so all we do is cut the fire down to low, cover the pot, and let it cook for 30 minutes so all the flavors can marinate and make some love with each other. And I'll bring you back. All right, my friends, it's been 30 minutes. Let's take a look. Oh, yes, so beautiful. And it smells heavenly up in this kitchen. Now it's time to add in our last ingredient, our shrimp. Going to add in a pound of large shrimp that I washed, peeled, and deveined. And stir it in. Now we're going to cover the pot again and cook for another 15 minutes until the shrimp turns pink. All right, my friends, ready for the grand finale? Here we go. Gorgeous! Beautiful pot of shrimp Creole. I can't wait to dig in. So now it is ready to serve. I just got through cooking some rice. I'm about to fix me up a plate and then we'll give it a taste. All right, my friends, there you have it. Shrimp and okra with sausage, aka shrimp Creole. Don't that look good? My mama is so proud of me. And I like to serve mine with rice, but you can leave it out. Now it is time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Look at that. Please have a bite. The shrimp is perfectly cooked. The sausage and okra is nice and tender. Bursting with flavor. Brings back so many memories. Loved it back then and love it now. Nothing like family recipes. Growing up with mama's cooking and grandmother's cooking. This is phenomenal, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite. Yum-o. Shrimp Creolicious. My friends, many thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And for more Southern magic in my kitchen, hit that subscribe button and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media, Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. And please send me an email, ellenshomemadedelights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I'll see you next time. Let's eat and much love.